A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Wassalatu wassalam ala ashrafil anbiya'i wal mursaleen. Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbi yassir wa la tu'assir wa tamam bil khair. Assalamu alaikum everyone. Let us start. Let us do quick recap of the previous lesson and let's see who remembers. Okay, so this is the new lesson. Let me go to the previous one.
Sahwea, can I come back in 5 minutes?
Okay, Sadhya. Okay, who can tell me how do we translate? And they said, who did this with our gods? What is this answer, Zahan?
Yes, Sakib Chacha.
What is that?
وَقَالُوا مَنْ فَعَلَ هَذَا بِآلِهَتِنَا.
Bi alihatina.
Yes, بِآلِهَتِنَا.
Bi alihati is means with gods. Alihatina is our gods.
بِآلِهَتِنَا. وَقَالَ مَنْ فَعَلَ هَذَا بِآلِهَتِنَا.
No, you're making one mistake. Try again.
قَالُوا مَنْ فَعَلَ هَذَا بِآلِهَتِنَا.
Very good. وَقَالُوا مَنْ فَعَلَ هَذَا بِآلِهَتِنَا.
So last time I told وَقَالُوا مَنْ فَعَلَ هَذَا بِآلِهَتِنَا.
Once you said qala.
That was the first time.
Yep. No, it's correct. What is this answer, Hifza? And they said, who did this with our gods?
وقالوا من فعل هذا بآلهتنا.
Very good. وَقَالُوا مَنْ فَعَلَ هَذَا بِآلِهَتِنَا. Okay, Sadia is back. Let us give Sadia a tough question. How do we say, so you all ask him? Sadia.
فأسأله
فَاسْأَلُوهُ. Very good. What is this answer, Zahan?
فَاسْأَلُوهُ.
فَاسْأَلُوهُ. Very good. How do we say, so ask me? Sadia,
أسألُهُ.
Zahan?
اسألُهُ.
No. How do we say, so ask me? What changes?
اسألي.
No. You're very close.
اسأليني.
So it's going to be fas lu. So fas aluhu. Okay. So fas aluhu. Where is me in this sentence? In fas aluhu. Where is he? So ask him is fas aluhu. Where is him? What changes? What part do you have to change to me? Where is him? Him is who? Fas'alu means you all ask. You all go ask. Okay. Who is the attached pronoun for who? Who is him? So I have to take out who. What does who get replaced with? Becomes fas'aluni. It does not become fas'alini. It becomes fas'alu. Fas'alu seems the same. It becomes fas'aluni. I put a kasra somewhere. Okay, so it becomes fas'aluni. Okay. who can guess this answer? The people know that the biggest idol is a stone.
يعرف الناس أن الصنم الأكبر حجر.
Very good, Sadia. What is the answer, Zahan?
يعرف الناس أن الصنم الأكبر هو حجر or حجر.
Or Hajarun. Very good. Can you say this answer, Hifza?
Can you repeat it once?
The people know is Yarifun Nasu. Yarifun Nasu. That is Anna. Yarifun Nasu. Anna. As-Sanamal Akbara. As-Sanamal Akbara is the biggest idol. Is a stone. Stone is Hajarun. Yarifun Nasu. Anna. As-Sanamal Akbara. Hajarun. Yarifun Nasu. Anna Sanamal Akbara Hajarun.
Sakib Chacha, I just wanted to ask you, is there a quiz today because my network is not very good today?
We will try. So if everyone tells these answers and learns the new lesson fast, then we can do a quiz. So let me help. Where do we have this answer? Okay, this is the answer, Hifza. How do we say the people know that the biggest idol is a stone?
يعرف الناس أن الصنم الأكبر حجر.
Very good. Again.
يعرف الناس أن الصنم الأكبر حجر.
Very good. Now try without saying.
يعرف الناس أن الصنم الأكبر حجر.
Very good. So Hifza has also learned this. Okay, let's ask an easy question to Adnan. How do we say this, Adnan? Ibrahim said, the biggest of them did this. How do we say Ibrahim said?
Ahmed, can you repeat the question?
Ibrahim said, the biggest of them did this. It is the question on the screen. We'll go step by step. How do we say Ibrahim said?
I think this is.
Sakib Chacha, can I try?
No, let Adnan try. How do we say he said, Adnan?
Yeah.
For example, if we have to say Allah Ta'ala said in the Quran, we would say Qala Allahu Subhanahu wa Ta'ala fil Quran. If we say Nabi Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, we would say Qala Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. How do we say Ibrahim said?
Ibrahim said this.
We say Qala Ibrahimu. How do we say Ibrahim said, Adnan?
Ibrahim.
Again?
Ibrahim.
How do we say Ibrahim said?
Ibrahim.
Ibrahim is Ibrahim. How do we say Ibrahim said? We say Qala Ibrahimu. How do we say, Adnan?
Qala Ibrahim. Qala Ibrahim.
Qala Ibrahimu akbaruhum fa'ala hada.
Akbaruhum fa'ala hada.
What is the answer, Adnan?
Qala Ibrahim akbarahum fa'ala hada.
Sakib Chacha,
Akbaruhum.
last time I remember I told you the answer as Kala Ibrahimu in Akbara Fa'ala Haza.
You could say inna akbarahum fa'ala hada. That means for sure the biggest of them did it, but there's no in this answer because you do not say for sure the biggest of them did it because that was just a jest. You do not say no, it's that biggest title did it. There's no in here. you might have had an anna here. The people knew that. So yarifun nasu anna. So this is where you have anna.
I think so. This is the one I told you, Anna.
Yeah, so this is anna, which comes for that, but here there's no that. So Ibrahim said this in double quote, so there's no in here. It only comes here when you have that. Okay. Who can guess this answer? He or it, meaning the biggest idol, is not capable of breaking the idols. He is not capable of breaking the idols. Who can guess this answer? How do we say not capable?
هو لا يقدر أن يكسر الأصنام.
Very good. Huwa la yaqdiru an yaksir al asnama. What is the answer, Zahan?
Huwa la yakdiru la yaksirul asnama.
You're making one mistake. How do we say breaking? You say an yaksira. So kasara is he broke. Yaksiru is he breaks. Kasara yaksiru. Yaksiru would become yaksira, and you would add an an. So an yaksira is breaking. It's a noun. So huwa la yaqdiru an yaksira al asnam.
Huwa la yakdiru an yaksaral.
Yaksira.
Yaksiral. Yaksiral asnama.
Very good again.
Huwa la yakdiru an yaksiral asnama.
Very good. He is not capable of breaking the idols. What's the answer, Hifza?
هو لا يقدر أن يكسر الأصنام.
Very good. Huwa la yaqdiru an yaksir al asnama. He is not capable of breaking the idols. What is this answer, Adnan?
هو لا يقدر أن يكسر الأصنام.
Very good. Huwa la yaqdiru an yaksir al asnama. Ibrahim said, so how do you all worship the idols? Who can give me this answer? Do you remember this answer, Sadia?
Kala Ibrahimu
So is for. Qala Ibrahimu for. How do we say how?
قال إبراهيم فكيف تعبدون الأصنام؟
Very good. Qala Ibrahimu faqaifa ta'buduna al-asnama. Qala Ibrahimu faqaifa ta'buduna al-asnama. Who else can guess the answer? Who else can tell the answer?
Kala Ibrahimu fakaifa ta'buduna al-asnama.
Very good. Now who will go next?
Sakib Chacha, your voice is breaking.
My voice is breaking.
I think so. It's because of my network.
Okay, is everyone else able to hear okay? Or is it breaking for the others?
No, Sagar, we're able to hear.
Yeah.
It is okay. So it looks like a network issue, Zahan. Okay. Hifza, what is this answer? Ibrahim said, so how do you all worship the idols?
قال إبراهيم فكيف تعبدون الأصنام.
Very good. Qala Ibrahimu faqaifa ta'buduna al-asnama. So abada is he worshipped. Ya'budu is he worshipped. Ta'budu is you worship. Ta'buduna is you all worship. So faqaifa ta'buduna al-asnama. So it comes from abada. Abada is he worshipped. Abada, the present tense of it is yabudu. You worship for masculine is tabudu. You take out the ya, you add a ta. Tabudu is you worship. To make it plural, you add una. Ta'buduna is you all worship. Kaifa ta'buduna is how you all worship, or how do you all worship. Fakaifa ta'buduna al-asnama. What is the answer, Adnan?
الأصنام.
Again?
قال إبراهيم
Fakaifa?
كيف تعبدون الأصنام.
Very good, again.
قال إبراهيم فكيف تعبدون الأصنام.
Ta'buduna al-asnama. You have ta'buduna and you have al-asnama. Al-asnama. Okay. So you will skip the lam. You'll directly kaifa ta'buduna al-asnama. You'll skip the alif. You'll not say ta'buduna al-asnama. You skip the alif. You'll go directly to the lam. Kaifa ta'buduna al-asnama. Give me the answer again, Adnan.
فكيف تعبدون الأصنام. قال إبراهيم فكيف تعبدون الأصنام.
Very good. قال إبراهيم فكيف تعبدون الأصنام. The people became quiet and they became embarrassed. How do we say this?
سكت الناس وخجلوا.
سكت الناس وخجلوا. خجلوا with an extra wow because they, it is plural. سكت الناس وخجلوا. What is this answer? Who can go next? Zahan, what is this answer? سكت الناس وخجلوا.
وسكت الناس وخجلوا.
Again.
فسكت الناس وخجلوا.
سكت الناس وخجلوا. Okay, let us see who can translate this sentence which I'm going to write here. So the sentence is, the people knew that the idols are stones. Okay, this is the first. Second, the people know that the idols do not eat. Who can give me these two answers? Who can give me at least part of it, because you know how to say the people.
The people
know.
is Yarifun Nasu.
Very good. Yarifun Nasu.
Yarifun Nasu Annas Sanama Hajarun.
That is, you are saying the singular answer. The people know that the idol is a stone. Now you need to make it plural. You need to make it idols and stones. So if I say
Yarifun Nasu
Yarifun Nasu.
Yarifun Nasu Asnama.
Very good. Annal Asnama.
Yarifun Nasu Annasnama.
Hijarun. Yarifun Nasu Annal Asnama Hijarun. So people knew that the idols are stones. Hajar is one stone, Hijar is stones. Okay, Yarifun Nasu Annal Asnama Hijarun. Now, How do we say this sentence? The people know that the idols do not eat.
يعرف الناس
يعرف الناس
يعرف الناس أن الأصنام
Very good. يعرف الناس أن الأصنام. Now, how do you say do not eat?
لا تاكلوا.
لا تأكلوا. Very good. Now, who will be the first to give the full answer together?
يعرف الناس أن الأصنام لا تاكلوا.
Okay, I only heard Zahan overpowering Sadia in the answers. What's the answer, Sadia?
يعرف
الناس أن الأصنام لا تأكل
يعرف الناس أن الأصنام لا تاكل.
Very good. What is the answer, Hifza?
يعرف الناس أن الأصنام لا تأكل.
Very good. What is the answer, Adnan? يعرف الناس أن الأصنام.
Amani,
Yes, Adnan. What is the answer?
يعرف الناس أن الأصنام
لا تأكلوا.
لا تأكل.
La ta'kulu means they do not eat. So akala is he ate. Ya'kulu is he eats. Ta'kulu is she eats. Now asnama is non-human plural, so you will use ta'kulu. You will say she eats for idols. So yarifun nasu annal asnama la ta'kulu.
يعرف الناس أن الأصنام لا تأكل.
Very good. How do we say the people know that the idols are stones? First question.
يعرف الناس أن الأصنام حجر.
Hajarun, very good. Now, how do we say the idols were silent and they did not utter? But they did not even utter a word, they were just standing.
يعرف الناس
Yarifun Nasu is the people know. Here it is the idols were silent and they did not utter. Okay, let us make it simple. How do we say the idols were silent? What is this answer, Sadia? How do we say the people became quiet?
سكت الناس وخجلوا.
Very good. So now, for the idols were silent, or the idols say stood silent. How do we say this? It became silent.
الأصنام
You will not say Allah's name. You will say Allah's name.
كانت الأصنام.
Allah's name becomes repeated, but here the idols are doing the act of being silent. So it should be Allah's name.
الأصنام
मुझे क्या पता?
No.
كانت الأصنام سميتت.
No. See, Sakata is he became silent. How do we say she became silent?
سكتتي.
Sakatat. Okay, Sakatat is she became silent. Now, how do we say the idols became silent?
الأصنام سكتت. تت.
Al-asnamu sakatat or sakatat al-asnamu. You'll take out the sukun, you'll put a kasra. It becomes sakatatil asnamu. Sakatatil asnamu. Okay? And they did not utter a word. How do we say this?
لا ينطق.
That is, they do not utter a word. So if you say
La
la
tantiku.
la tantiqu, it becomes present tense.
So that
What
is
is the
wrong.
past tense of tantiqu?
Yantehu.
Yantiqu is also present tense. Yantiqu is he utters. Nataqa. Nataqa is he.
Tantekat.
So this will become nataqat. So this becomes nataqat, and there's one more correction. What's the other correction? With past tense, you do not use la, you use something else. La you use only for present tense. With past tense, you use ma. So you'd say sakatatil asnamu wama nataqat. You say sakatatil asnamu wama nataqat. What is the answer, Sadio? What's the answer, Zahan?
Sakatatil asnamu waman natakat.
Nataqat. Again.
Sakatatil asnamu waman
Nataqat. Okay. Let's see who can give this answer first. The people know that the idols are stolen.
Sakib Raja, your voice is echoing.
Let me just mute everyone. Okay, so who wants to try? The people knew that the idols are stones.
Yarifun nasu annal asnama hijarun.
Very good. Yarifun nasu annal asnama hijarun. The people knew that the biggest idol is a stone.
Yarifun nasu anna sanama al akbara hajarun.
Very good. Yarifun nasu annal as-sanam al-akbara hajarun. What is the answer, Hifza?
يعرف الناس أن الأصنام الأكبر حجر.
Good. One small mistake is Yarifun nasu annal as-sanama. As-sanama is one idol. Asnama is plural. So sanamun is one idol. Asnamun, al-asnamu, asnamu is plural. Okay, so we have to use sanamun. If we put al, the biggest idol, it becomes as-sanamu, which is the word we want to use. So we want to use as-sanamu, or we have anna, so it becomes as-sanama al-akbara. So what's the answer, Hamza?
يعرف الناس أن الأصنام حجر.
No, as-sanam al-akbara. We say
الصنم
as-sanam al-akbara. Again, Hamza?
يعرف الناس الصنم الأكبر.
Hajarun, you missed the anna. So yarifun nasu anna as-sanam al-akbara hajarun.
يعرف الناس أن الصنم الأكبر حجر.
Hajarun. Hijarun becomes plural. Try again.
يعرف الناس أن الأصنام أكبر حجر.
Yep. Try again.
يعرف الناس يغفر الناس
يعرف الناس أن الصنم الأكبر حجر.
يعرف الناس أن الصنم أكبر حجر.
الأكبر. أن الصنم الأكبر. You have to go with the lam. So let's try again. يعرف الناس أن الصنم الأكبر حجر.
يعرف الناس أن الصنم أكبر حجر.
Very good. Again.
يعرف الناس أن الصنم الأكبر حجر.
Very good. Again.
يعرف الناس أن الصنم الأكبر حجر.
Very good. Answer क्या है Afifa? The people knew that the biggest idol is a stone. लोगों को पता था कि जो सबसे बड़ा पुतला था वो एक पत्थर था. इसको कैसे बोलते हैं? तो म्यूट पे हो अफीफा.
يعرف الناس أن الصنم الأكبر حجر.
Very good. يعرف الناس أن الصنم الأكبر حجر. Awesome. So this was revision of the previous class. Now let's go to the new lesson. Okay. The sixth part. What you have seen so far. What is the name of the previous part of the story? So Man Kasar al Asnama, who broke the idols, is the full big story. And we've seen 5 parts. Who remembers the name of the 5th part? The 5th part is who did this? How do we say who did this? The people are trying to find out who did this, who broke the idols. How do we say who?
Man.
Very good. So man is who. How do we say who did this?
Man fa'ala haza.
Very good. Man fa'ala hada. That is the 5th part. The 6th part is called Narun Baridatun. Who can guess what this means?
Fire.
Very good. So Nar is fire. Rabbana atina fid dunya hasnatan wa fil akhirati hasnatan wa qina adhaban nar. Okay.
Azab means
Jahannam.
Sir.
Nar is fire. What is baridatun? If I say al ma'u baridun, it means the water is cold. If I say al halibu baridun, means the milk is cold.
Yes, Sakib Chacha, I remember this story. Is he was thrown into the fire, but he used to feel cold in the fire.
Very good. So what is narun baridatun?
The fire is cold.
Cold fire. It means cold fire or a cold fire. Okay, so narun baridatun is cold fire. That's what it means. What's the word we use for cold?
Baridun.
Baridun. Now, nar, is it masculine or feminine? Everything is masculine or feminine. What about nar? Sadia, let us take
Male.
guesses.
Male.
Okay, so let us see who votes where. Okay, so we are looking at, let me disable annotations first. So we are looking at Narun Baridatun. Okay, so it can either be male or it can be female. So
Sakib Chacha, does it depend upon the type of sentence?
it's always like, for example, Zahan, whether you're playing football or whether you're cooking, you're always me. So it doesn't depend on the sentences. Not is either masculine or feminine. It's always like that. It's always either male or female.
So it's
Okay.
both.
So no, it's one of them. So let us see. You guessing the answers in front of you. Okay. So once I tell you which way it is, you will see it. But let us see if you can spot it yourself. So let's put a tick. So who thinks it is male? We are talking about Narun. Okay. So Narun, is it masculine or feminine? So whoever thinks it is masculine, put tick on the right. Whoever thinks it is feminine, put tick here on the left. Okay, so Sadia thinks it is male. No one else wants to take a guess. It has to be either right or left. So let's see what the others guess. Okay, Sadhan is going middle. There's no middle. So you have to be either right or left. आफीफा तुम्हें क्या लगता है? नार लड़का है या लड़की? Okay, Afifa also thinks it is male. Adnan also thinks it is male, but Adnan is now thinking twice. What do you think, Hifza, Zahan? Okay, Hifza also thinks it is male. Zahan thinks it is female, so Zahan wants to stand out. It's okay. So let everyone think one way, let me be different. Okay, so Zahan is having second thoughts. Okay, now Adnan has switched sides. Okay. Let me help you. Hello. How do we say Adnan is a student? I'd say Adnanu.
Talibun.
I'd say Adnanu Talibun. How do we say Sadia is a student?
Talibatun.
Very good. Now,
Sadiyatun Talibatun.
Narun Baridatun. Is it going to be male or female?
Female. Female.
Female.
That is what I ticked, but I had a doubt.
So you started having doubts.
Put it actually.
So there are few exceptions, okay? So Nar is feminine. Sama, what is Sama? Sama is kite, okay? So there are few words, most of the feminine verbs will end with ta marbuta. There are some exceptions. So all of the adjectives, most words ending with ta almost all the words ending with ta marbuta will always be feminine, okay? So if you look at Talibatun, if you look at Khadija ending with ta marbuta, you know it is feminine. If you look at non-human plurals, like if you look at Kutub, Kutub is many books. If you look at Buyut, Buyut is many houses. Bait is one house. Many houses is Buyut. If you look at Asnam, Sanam is one idol. Asnam is many idols. It would be feminine. So non-human plural is also feminine. There are some exceptions like Nar, like Sama. There are 6-7 exceptions which are feminine. Okay. So that's why we say Narun Baridatun. Baridatun, it's adjective. It is like Nar. So this is indefinite, no al. Baridatun, is it definite or indefinite? Baridatun, is it definite or indefinite? Sadia.
Sahwa.
So Baridatun, is it definite or indefinite?
Definite.
Sakib Chacha, it's indefinite.
What is the answer, Zahan? Definite or indefinite? Indefinite, right?
Because Bari Datun also it can be, and it can be Bari Dun also.
No. Okay. Let me give you one more question. if I have to say the fire is cold, okay, will I say narun baridatun or will I say annaru baridun? Annaru baridatun. You can annotate. How do I say the fire is cold? Is it this on top or is it the one at the bottom? The fire is cold. Okay, Sadnan is again taking in the middle. Zahan thinks it is on top. Hifza thinks it is on top.
Uncle, I'm not even able to annotate on the phone
Okay, so what do you think, Adnan? Is it on top or is it at the bottom?
bottom.
Okay, so Adnan thinks it is at the bottom. Zahan, Sadia, Hifza think it is on top. The fire is cold.
Yeah, done.
Okay, now Adnan can annotate.
No, the screen is small. I'm on the phone.
Okay, let me help you with this as well. Oops, I stopped sharing. Let me start sharing again. Okay, look guys, how do we say Adnan is a student?
Adnanu Talibun.
I say Adnanu Talibun.
Talibun.
How do I say this boy is a student? Hadal waladu Talibun. Hadal waladu Talibun, or the boy is a student. I take out Hada and become the boy is a student. Al waladu Talibun is the boy is a student. Okay. Sadia is a student. Is Sadia Talibatun? How do I say the girl is a student or this girl is a student? You'd say Al Bintu Talibatun. Did you get this? Al Waladu Talibun, Al Bintu Talibatun. How do we say Zahan is a student?
Zahanu Talibun.
Talibun. Okay. Now this Adnan is one boy. If I say Al Waladu or Hadal Waladu, it becomes definite. I say this boy. Okay, so it's definite. Sadia is Sadia. Sadia is not Hifza. Sadia is not Afifa. So Sadia is definite. Al Bintu is this girl. So this girl could be Sadia. This is also definite. Now, is there a break between Sadia and Talibatun?
Yes.
There is a break because Sadia is Sadia. Talibatun is Talibatun. There's no break. Versus if I have something like, what is the meaning of Kitabu Sadia?
Sadia is a book.
No. Or if I say Kitabu Adnana or Kitabul Waladi to make it easy. What is Kitabul Waladi? What pattern do you see here? Kitabul Waladi. No, Walad. It should ideally be Al Waladu, but it's Al Waladi. So what's happening here?
Adnan is writing, or that boy is writing.
It's a differentiating between Kitab and Waladi.
Yes, but what's happening in between? What is Kitabu Hamidin?
Book of Hamid.
Very good. So Kitabu Hamid is book of Hamid. What is Kitabul Waladi?
Book of the student.
Book of the student.
Book of the boy. Walad is boy. Kitabul Talibi is book of the Kitabul Waladi is book of the boy. Now here these two are together. There's no break. Okay, so Kitabul Waladi is book of the boy. Kitabu Hamidin is book of Hamid. Okay, so there's a connection. Here, if I say Narun Baridun, these are adjectives. So Narun Baridun or Narun Baridatun, these are adjectives. These two words go together. Narun baridatun. So this sentence only means cold fire. There's no is. The secret to finding hidden is that there's going to be a break. For example, annaru is annaru, it's the fire. Baridatun is cold. So you say the fire is cold. The fire is cold is actually this. It's annaru baridatun. Like if I say the boy is a student, I say al waladu talibun. Al waladu is definite, talibun is indefinite. So the boy is a student. This is the pattern. So if I say the fire is cold, it is annaru baridatun. If I say narun baridatun, it just means cold fire. There's no is anywhere in the sentence. So it's all a noun. Like I say narun is fire, narun baridatun is cold fire. What's the meaning of narun baridatun hunaka? You should know this answer, Hifza. What is hunaka? Think of tafaddal. Tafaddal hunaka. What does tafaddal hunaka mean? Can you guess, Hifza? Do you remember?
No.
So tafaddal means welcome, come here. If we say tafaddal hunaka, it means come somewhere. For example, if you go to a shop and the shopkeeper is busy, he's attending to someone. So if he says tafaddal hunaka, it means wait here, let me just come back to you. So that is tafaddal. Tafaddal hunaka means come here or welcome, but wait here or there. Hunaka means there. Okay. So if I say narun baridatun hunaka, it means cold fire is there. Because narun baridatun is the subject, hunaka is there, there's a break. Narun baridatun is not connected with hunaka. Hunaka is an isolated word, it means there's a hidden is. Is understood. Okay. Let us learn a couple of sentences. So what is narun baridatun?
Cold fire.
Cold fire. There's no is, okay? It's not the fire is cold. This is just subject. If I say the fire is cold, it's a complete sentence. It makes sense. The fire is cold, it makes some meaning. But narun baridatun just means cold fire. There's nothing said about the cold fire. Okay. The people gathered and they said, what shall we do? The people gathered. Remember, so the idols are broken. They call Ibrahim, they ask Ibrahim, and Ibrahim gives them a couple of things to think about. So he says, look, how can you all worship idols? And do you not understand the thing? And the people are left struck. So the people don't know what's happening. The people now, what they do is they gather. लोग सब इकट्ठा होते हैं, जमात में होते हैं, और वो बोलते हैं हम अभी क्या करें? Okay, that's the sentence. So let me help you with this. He gathered is ijtama'a. Ijtama'a is he gathered.
Sakit Praja, it should be ijtama'an nasu.
Ijtama'an nasu, very good. So ijtama'an nasu is the people gathered.
Ijtama'an nasu waqalu, and they said.
Waqalu,
And
very
said.
good.
Maza.
Mata.
That is all I know.
Who can continue? Ijtama'an nasu is the people gathered. Waqalu, they said. Now they said, what shall we do? Or what do we do? How do we say what? What is already, Zahan has given what? How do we say what, Zahan?
Maza.
Mata is what? How do we say we do?
Nafa'ala.
You are close.
Nafa'alu.
So you're saying nafa'alu. Then you're making a mistake here. How do we say he did? How do we say who did this? How do we say who did this? Previous lesson. You say man
Allah haza.
fa'ala hada. What is fa'ala?
It should be nafa'a, nafala,
No, that is where you're making a mistake.
nafa'a,
What is fa'ala?
Did.
did,
Again, what is fa'ala?
did,
He did.
D-I-D, did, he did,
He did.
she did.
He did is fa'ala. Okay. So fa'ala is he did. What is present tense of fa'ala?
Nafa'a,
No, it's present tense. He does.
Yaf'alu.
Yaf'alu. Very good.
Yaf.
Yaf'alu is he does. Okay. What is dhahaba? Dhahaba ila al-masjidi. Dhahaba ila al-madrasati. Dhahaba ila suqi. Dhahaba ila al-bayti. What is dhahaba?
this,
Goes.
No. Goes is has to start with ya. Goes is present. This is
This.
dhahaba is past.
Go.
went,
He went. Dhahaba is referring to he, one person, someone. So Adnan went, I would say dhahaba. Okay. Dhahaba nasu ila baitil asnami. What does this sentence mean?
he went to the house of the idols.
Yes, but I am saying dhahaba nasu.
So the people went
The
inside
people
the house
went
of
to
the
the house of
idols.
the idols.
Very good. So dhahaba nasu ila baitil asnami is people went to the house of the idols. Dhahaba is he went. Okay, it is past tense. There's no ya. It is the root form. It means he went. What is the present tense of dhahaba? What is present tense of dhahaba?
Zahabta.
No. Dhahabta is you went. It's still past tense. This is present tense. Present tense has to start with ya or ta or hamza or noon.
Yazhabu.
Yadhabu. Very good. So fa'ala is yafalu, dhahaba is yadhabu. Yadhabu. How do we say I went?
Azhabu.
Adhabu. So I just take out the ya, I put hamza. Adhabu becomes I go. Okay, so this is not I went, but this is I go. So yadhabu becomes adhabu. How do we say we all go? We all go to the Arabic class, or we all go and play basketball with Sadia. How do we say we?
Yazhabuna.
Sorry?
Yazhabuna.
Yazabuna,
Yadhabuna is they all go. It's third person. How do we say we?
Azhabuna.
No, there's no adhabuna.
we,
So una works only with yadhabuna or tadhabuna.
nafhabuna,
No, there's no adhabuna.
not azhabuna, nafhabuna, or
No.
nazhabuna.
Nadhabu. Nadhabu. What is the meaning of nadhabu, Zahan?
We go,
We go. What is tadhabu?
she goes,
She goes or he goes. So, present tense either starts with ya or ta or noon or hamza. That's all it starts with. In addition, so adhabu becomes nadhabu. Adhabu is I go. Nadhabu is we go. All of us go. So if it's plural, if I speak about all of us go to the class. Okay? It becomes nadhabu. Adhabu is singular, nadhabu is plural. Yadhabu, you can make it plural. Yadhabu is he goes. How do we say they go? All of those boys, they go and play cricket. How do I say they go? It will become yadhabuna. So yadhabu can become yadhabuna. It means all of them go. Yadhabu is just he goes, one person. Yadhabuna is they all go, all of them go. Tadhabu is, what is tadhabu, Zahan?
tadhabu, he goes or she goes,
No. He goes is yadhabu.
She goes.
She goes.
She goes or you go. If I'm speaking to you, Zahan, and I say that, look, you go to the geography class. Okay, so I'll say tadhabu ilal fasli, or to the class. So tadhabu ilal fasli is you go to the class. So I use tadhabu when I'm speaking to you. That is tadhabu. Tadhabu, when it is one person, it becomes tadhabu. When it becomes many people, I can make it tadhabuna. Okay, yadhabuna, tadhabuna. Tadhabuna is only you all go. They all go. If it is female, it is different. Okay, so I won't confuse you with that. So yadhabu can become yadhabuna. Tadhabu can become tadhabuna, but adhabu, nathabu stays as it is. Adhabu does not become adhabuna. Nathabu does not become nathabuna. They stay as it is. So adhabu is I go, nathabu is they go. Now let's see whose memory is good. How do we say the fire is cold?
Annaru baridun.
Aru baridu.
Baridatun.
Baridatun. Annaru baridatun. Okay. How do we say the weather is cold? The weather is al jawu. Al jawu is the weather. Now how would I say the weather is cold? You already know what is for cold. How do I say the weather is cold? I've already said the weather. The weather is al jawu.
Al-Jawru Baridatun.
Where no, al jawu is masculine.
Al-Jaratun
Again,
Baridatun. Al-Jawatun.
no, al jawu is weather. It is masculine. It is always al jawu.
Al-Jawun Barun.
It is al jawu
Barin.
because there's al. It will not be jawun. It will be al jawu. Al jawu baridun. Like Sadia would be Talibatun, Adnan would be Talibun. Just like that. Nar would be Baridatun, but Jaw would be Baridun. I take out the Ta marbuta. Okay. Now, if I say the meal or the food is cold, the food I think is at-tabaqu.
Tabaku
The dish.
baridun.
Okay, so the dish would be at-tabaqu. Let me just verify this. So how do I say the dish has gone cold?
At-Tabahu Baridun.
Baridun.
Very good. At-tabaqu baridun, but let me just make sure that I'm telling you correct. So I just put at-tabaqu means the plate. It also means the dish. Okay, so let me put the dish. Okay, so it says as-sahnu. Let me make it easy. At-ta'amu. Ta'am is food.
At-Ta'amun Baridun.
Baridun.
No, at-ta'amun is wrong.
At-Ta'amu
Amu baridun.
Baridun, very good. At-ta'amu baridun. How do we say the water is cold? Who remembers how do we say the water? Al-ma'u is water.
Al-Ma'u Baridun.
Al-ma'u baridun. How do we say the milk is cold? Al-halibu baridun. Halib is milk. What is the opposite of baridun?
Baridatun.
No, baridatun is also cold. It's also feminine. How do we say hot? So if I say the fire is hot, let me use Google. Let's see who can pick up the answer first. The fire is hot.
Sahwe, time is up.
Yes, last one and then we close.
Shahina.
So hot is sakhinun or harun. So if we say sakhinun or harun, sakhinun or harun, it means hot. For example, if I say al-ma'u harun, it means the water is hot. Al-ma'u harun. How do we say, okay, last question, okay, and then we close. How do we say there is a lot of hot fire in the house?
The Sahwe there. There or the?
There's a lot of hot water in the house. Or we'll make it very simple. Hot water is in the house or is in the bathroom. Hot water is in the bathroom. Now let's see who can put together everything that we have learned before to make this sentence. Or we'll make it the hot water is in the bathroom. Who can take a shot at this? This is the last one, and then I let you go have lunch. How do we say hot? The hot water. Who wants to try? So we have just seen
Al-ma'a al-sakihin.
use har.
Al-ma'a.
Al-ma'a.
We have to use Harun.
Yes.
Al-ma'a haru.
Al-ma'a harun.
No, it's not there.
What is the answer? Zaha and Hifza. It's easy. You just have to think. With the fresh mind and you'll get the answer. It's very easy. Now, hot water. Hot is adjective. It has to mimic ma. It's like if Sadia attends the class, Adnan has to attend the class. If Sadia goes for food, Adnan wants to mimic Sadia, he also has to eat food. If Sadia goes to sleep, Adnan also has to go to sleep. Only then he is mimicking Sadia. So how do I match the Harun with Ma? And first of all, Al-Ma'a, is this correct or wrong? Because Al-Ma has to be correct, and then I mimic Har with Ma. First of all, this is going to be Al-Ma'u. Al-ma'a has to be detail of an action. There's no action here. So it has to be al-ma'u, is the water. Now how do I say the hot water? How do I add the adjective hot?
Haru.
Haru, like this. Becomes al-ma'u al-haru. Because al-ma'u has al. Okay, it has dhamma. So al-ma'u has al. So al-haru will also have al. We will check. So if I say al-ma'u al-haru, it becomes hot water. Okay. So far we are good. Al-ma'u al-haru is the hot water. How do I say it is in the bathroom? How do I say in?
Fi.
Very good. So fi means in. Now how do I say the bathroom? Fi
الحمام
al-hammami. It's very easy, guys. Al-ma'ul haru fil hammami means the hot water is in the bathroom. Al-ma'ul haru fil hammami. The hot water is in the bathroom. Okay, with that we will close. Now homework for tomorrow is very easy homework. Okay. This lesson number 6 is very easy. It's very small. Okay, there are hardly 6-7 sentences or 8 sentences at the maximum. Not many new words. What I will do is I'm going to send you the sentences we want to learn. Okay, this is still lesson 5. Lesson 6, the people gathered and they said, what shall we do? The people said, Ibrahim broke the idols and he insulted our gods. So you know what is broke, you have to learn what is insulted. And they asked, what is Ibrahim's punishment? You know how to say they asked? You have to learn punishment. They said, you all burn him. We don't know what is burn. So you need to look at the lesson and figure out what is burn. They ignited a fire and threw in it Ibrahim. So you have to learn what is ignited. You have to learn what is threw. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala helped Ibrahim. You already know what is helped. So try to remember, we've already seen helped before. Allah said to the fire, O fire, become cold and peaceful upon Ibrahim. You know all of these words. Try to make this sentence. The people saw that the fire does not harm Ibrahim. You have seen all of these words. Try to make sentence. The people saw that Ibrahim is happy and safe. Happy and safe are words which we have seen. At least safe is something that we have seen before. So very few new words. So there's new words which is punishment, ignited, burnt, through, safe, peaceful. So there are hardly 8-9 words which you need to learn. I'll send you these questions. Okay, so these are questions which you need to try to translate. Try to translate by yourself and then look at the lesson notes. The lesson notes will be able to very quickly tell you what's the answer. Okay, so that's homework for tomorrow. Try doing this. Tomorrow we'll quickly go through these and we'll do Kahoot inshallah. So go through the homework so that you learn the new words, because these are quite a few new words that we want to learn quickly inshallah. With that we'll close. See you all tomorrow. Subhanallahumma wa bihamdik. Ashhadu an la ilaha illa ant. Wa astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. All the best for tomorrow's quiz. Go through the words so that you can make the sentences we can learn quickly and we can do Kahoot inshallah. Barakallah feek. See you all tomorrow. Take care and stay safe.